Hello, hello. Ugh, I am sleepy today. But we are here. Now, YouTube did some stuff where they changed their layout, so like, I'm not 100% certain how everything is working right now, but hopefully good. Let's see, we got that. Gonna turn this down. Just a smidge. And then make sure I'm recording on my other thing. And then I think we're good to go, except I'm gonna see if I can find like Christmas lo-fi, because 'tis the season and all that. Naturally there'll be some ads here and there. Should be good. Okay, so we're doing a Swinub run right now. I have 4 badges. That means I have 4 to go. It is not going well. I love the Swinub line. It is not a great Pokemon at this stage. And I do not see this going well. And I may not be able to beat Blaine. If I can beat Blaine, I will actually be very surprised. Actually, no, I should be able to beat Blaine. Now that I sit there and think about it. That is basically the best start that I could have hoped for. Hello! How you doing today? Yeah, Blaine is going to be an issue. Giovanni will probably be an issue, which that doesn't happen often. Lorelei is going to be an issue. Bruno might be an issue because of the Onyx. Yeah, basically everybody in the Elite Four, except for maybe Lance, is going to be a huge problem for me. And the only reason Lance won't be is because I have Ice Beam. Alright, let's see how much this do. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Let's test Dig. If he uses Minimize too much, though, we're probably going to end up missing. That's not bad. But let's see how much this does. It's not horrible. Let's dig again. If we hit, we could take him out. Okay. This is going suspiciously well, and I do not expect for that to continue. But Harold, how you doing today? There it is. Damn it. Okay, let's see. That's gonna do how much? So, and he's gonna heal up, because of course he is. If I can get a crit on the Wheezing, that would be ideal. Because I think that's gonna be the only way that I'm able to win this. 65 down to 47, so yeah. A freeze or a crit, either one is fine. Neither! Great! Love that! Okay! Yeah. I had a feeling that was going too well. Okay. Rather than waste my time, we'll go ahead, we'll go to Silphco. We'll get that banged out. There's some vitamins and some trainers that I can go ahead and fight in there. What we'll do is we'll grab the key card, access to the bed. I mean, we could try the rival fight in here, but I don't think that's gonna go well. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Swinub is struggling, and so am I. Actually, there is this trainer though that I can take out. I never bother facing him. But yeah, if I can finish this, hopefully by about noon, maybe. I know, so it's weird. Like, everything says, Swinub, it shows the Pillow Swine thumbnail that I made a year or two ago. But then, for some reason, when I posted the link, it was saying BG3, and I don't know why. Aside from, very simply, YouTube's gonna YouTube. But also, how are you today, Carm? We are playing BG3 Saturday, though, because Ari forgot that she had an appointment that she has to go to. So that means that we can just play BG3 instead. And then we'll just do our Christmas karaoke a week late and do it next week instead. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I'm a liar on the internet. Because, frankly, I have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time. But I think y'all are used to that by now. I am perceived and unheard. Carm, what are you getting into today? Actually, I have a couple vitamins I can take. I got 2 proteins. Also, if you hear a knocking in the background, I swear it's not somebody trying to escape my basement, it's laundry. I don't know why I was yelling, but I feel very strongly about it. Now I am still going to be very much using my space heater because my toesies get cold. Hashtag bad circulation. But I am considerably less cold than I was before. Okay. Yeah, we went from 2 days ago, it was -5 outside in the morning, to today when it was 40 degrees in the AM, and it's going to be like 50 later on. Alright, let's see if we can beat the rival. I doubt it, but if we can, that means that we can go ahead and move forward. I still want to grab a couple of the vitamins in the building, but I just want to see if I can beat this guy. Roasty toasty. Yeah, I gotta finish Christmas shopping Tuesday, so I will not be able to stream. Next week, I think the only day that I'm actually gonna end up streaming is Saturday morning. Because I close Monday. Tuesday, I have to go Christmas shopping. Now, I may do something if I can figure out a way that Lady B will not see the present. I might do a just chatting stream later that night. Oh no. Well, that sounds about right. Whoopsie. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm assuming that you can't. But if you can, I love you! Let me attach the Quick Claw. The Work Lurks definitely help, though. I love it. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. I want your psycho, your vertical stick. But yeah, if I can figure out a way that Lady B can't see, I may do a just chatting, like, we're gonna wrap Christmas presents and chit-chat for a little while stream. It just won't be until, like, 8 or 9 o'clock. Or, I could do it while she's getting the kiddo to bed, because then I know she can't watch. Okay, this is not gonna work, I don't think. I am, however, January 1st, I'm gonna be participating in a raid train with some people. I have no idea what I'm going to play that day, but I'll figure it out, maybe. I'm very much over this, like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this. I want to start doing more stuff with people. Like, obviously, Rhino and I do games, which is cool, but I want to also, that's why, like, Ari and I are doing the karaoke, Candy and I, we stream together. I want to be able to, damn, I want to be able to do stuff with people, and just kind of get to know their communities as well. Granted, it helps that, like, me, Rhino, Ramble, Ratchet, we're all friends, so it's very easy to do that kind of stuff together. Really? My base speed is as high as it's gonna get. What is my speed right now? 75 is the best we're gonna... Ugh. Yikes. I want your love, 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 I want your love. And I know what I'm also going to be getting Lady B for Christmas, or at least some of the things I'm going to be getting her. Y'all are the best. I do not deserve. I could Let me go back up to the 9th floor, heal up real quick. Is that bulk up? That was bulk up. No, I can't learn that. Damn! I want to learn something to make myself a little bit beefier. We have, at the very least, the good news is we've gotten a couple levels, so if we can't beat the rival, at the very least we should be able to beat Koga by now, I would assume. But our stats are kind of horrible. Oh, that was scary. Well, at least we know beating Sabrina won't be an issue. The only way that Sabrina's going to be a problem is if she actually attacks, and as we've seen from prior videos, her AI does not really enjoy attacking all that much. Okay, nothing item. Okay. What floor are we going to be on? Third? Yeah, we've cleared out just about everybody. So what we'll do is we'll head back, we'll rest up, and then we'll try the rival fight again. I don't know if we're going to be can't talk. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the rival, simply put, but we'll find out. Also, to everybody that's been watching my shorts, thank you guys. My long format videos are kind of performing like hot garbage, but my YouTube shorts have been popping off recently, and I appreciate that more than y'all know. Damn it! We finally got to attack and we missed! And that was a quick claw activate too. Okay. I just want to see how much damage it do. Because it is 4 times effective. Okay, not bad, actually. But that's a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, let's go and see if we can fight Koga. Our special attack just needs to be a little bit better. What I'm gonna do, because we have monies, I want to see how many vitamins we can take. So we're pretty much maxed out then on vitamins. That's fine. I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot, but every HP counts. So I can hear my animals banging around upstairs. Because one cat is absolutely feral and will chase the other cats. One enjoys it, the other does not. And then the other one only enjoys it at certain times. Let's try this again. I messed up right out the gate. Happy Honda days, Merry Christmas. Okay, I don't know if that critical hit was needed. Maybe we can freeze? That'd be pretty cool. Nope. Alright, we're gonna diggity dig. Oh no. And yeah. Oh, come on! Yeah, it's gonna be a loss. Okay, that crit was not needed. That's good to know. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I will take the 2 ice beams doing the job. I'm fine with that. That's actually fine, because that's not a bad poison. Okay. Okay, so that is a damage range, so we know that. How much do we do here? Not even half. Come on, give me a crit. High roll on the damage, something. Ah. You absolute dick. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Gumdiddly gumdrops. Was this lucky? Yes. Am I gonna take it? Absolutely. Sheesh! I'm good with this. see, the law of averages, titties. It basically says a lot of stuff outside of Pokemon goes really bad for you. So we're gonna make it so at least something is good. Either that or it's repaying me for all the pain that has been going on in our Soul Link that we're doing. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. So close. Okay. Come on, give me a crit. Give me a crit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. I'll try one more time. I think that's fair. Oh, we just... Okay. It still outspeeds. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. So... That's fine. I'm an idiot. I need to go back to Fuchsia and get a fishing rod. Here. I don't know if this is gonna go well, but that's fine. We'll try to beat Blaine. Dig strats will probably be able to carry us through, maybe sorta. What's crazy though is how much I would love to take a nap right about now. The wording on that one always, like, even with now, still kind of trips me up. Alright, let's go! I don't know if that was needed. Probably. Okay, he's gonna heal up, so we're just gonna use return. Why does this sound like a lullaby? Maybe that's why I'm tired. Ah, damn it. Ugh. That's gonna one-shot, yeah. Damn it! Okay, well. I think we've basically maxed out on stat experience at this point, so I'm not going to worry about fighting the trainers. I'm just going to go for the rare candies. Ooh, that's... I can't really sacrifice any of the moves that I have right now. Like, I would love to have that move. But, dude, Karm, same though. Are you having a good day though? What are you doing? Tell me all the things. I feel like I haven't got to talk to you recently. Shot now? No, of course not. Oh my god. Okay, let me try one more time. Alright, let's go try the rival again. I feel like I get stuck here all the damn time, and I don't want to be, but here we are. Actually, hold on. Might as well grab that while we can. Please. Okay, that's a good sign. That means that we are not already messed up by the time the Charizard gets here. Just sort of existing. Well, you do amazing at existing, and I appreciate you being here. I will, oh my god! I am, Jesus, I can't talk. I will message you, about life after stream. Can that please be a one-shot now? No, because why would it be? Okay, yeah, we got, unless we would get a crit. Okay. Oh, I am gonna message you about life and whatnot after stream. Yeah, that's it. Ugh. I've been helping out at one of the other locations in the company that I work for, and it's got my days all jacked up. I woke up, I thought today was Friday. Yesterday all day, I thought it was Thursday. Finally! But the question is, are we going to be able to beat all the other Pokemon? Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, that would have been so good. I would have loved that for me. And then I think it's an Alakazam is left, if I'm remembering right, which I should be. I've done over 100 of these. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's go with return and pray for the best. Oh, okay. So we should be good, right? Thank you. Finally! Okay, we're good. Alrighty, let's get this fight out of the way. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to beat him, but you never know. Carm, I can't remember. Do you play Pal World? Alright. We'll take that. Are you, playing any... Because I think they just, like, updated it or something. Are you playing any of the, updates? Yeah, that's one thing I kind of noticed with, Pal World is that it... I mean, I haven't played it, by any means, but it very much seems like they don't have much planned for it. I think it just blew up bigger than what the creators were honestly able to expect, predict, or keep in touch with. I wonder how much has changed then since you played. Because I feel like they've done a couple big updates since then. Alrighty. Yeah, Aaron was asking if I had any interest, and I'm like, I don't dislike the game. I do still low-key, because you know me, I love Pokemon. I do wish they had tried to change the designs a little bit more to make it so some of them are... Obviously, there's only so many ways you can reinvent certain things without making it look the same, but other ones are like, come on. It looks exactly like this Pokemon, but... I don't know, like, survival games just aren't really my thing. Wait, is it still considered early access even now? Hate Nintendo, love Pokemon. Really? It's been so long. I'm surprised that it's still considered early access. That's wild. Whee! Oh, absolutely. It's like game companies and people needed a scapegoat, and Pal World just kind of took the brunt of it. Exactly. The one that I, like... The one that stuck out the most to me, is, like... Frizzbolt or something like that, I think it's called. It looks very much like Electabuzz, and then there's this one, riding Pokemon, or not Pokemon, but Pal that has, like, mechanical wings or something. It looks a lot like Latios and Latias. Those are the ones that kind of stick out in my mind of, okay, you could have probably went a much different way. Oh, that's... Okay, that's actually then... Big stretch. Alright, let's see how we do. If we could get a crit, that'd be pretty neat. Oh, no. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Alright, let's try again. One more time. Oh, that's a damage range. I was unaware of that. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Now, what level are we gonna have to be at to survive a hit? Probably 180 million. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's just cheap. Okay. I swear to God, it's like this game wants to hurt me. Yeah, okay. Alright, one more time and then... I typically try, after a level up, I typically try about 3 to 5 times. Maybe if I do a return first... No, that did nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to focus on dig. Yeah, okay. Rude. One more time. One more time. And then we'll level up. Alright. Let's try... Let's try. We know we're gonna one-shot some of them. Okay. Let's see how we do. Like, if we can two-shot it... And, like, we just need to survive a hit, really. Okay. It's fine. How? It is a, like, 85% accurate move. It's fine. I'm not upset, but I am a little upset. It's insane. Okay, like... Okay. First three Pokemon. No problem. One shots each. Arcanine. Big problem. We outspeed now, but we're also 30 levels higher than it. If I could get a crit, life would be dandy. How? Come on, let me survive. Let me survive. I don't understand. And somewhere out there, I know that Ashura is laughing, and he doesn't know why yet. Okay. This is the attempt. I feel it. Arcanine is gonna miss. It's gonna miss every attack that it throws at me. I always be suffering, let's be real. I meant this next attempt. This next attempt... You know what? I gotta surprise him. Surprise him from the back. He ain't gonna expect it. He's gonna lose. I told you! Told you. Had to get him from behind. Everybody's surprised when you get him from behind. Wait. Ugh. Hey, yo. Huge. And we are saving the hell out of our game. Carm, were you happen to hang around on Tuesday? I can't remember. I think you popped in briefly. No. I accidentally said yes one of the first times I played the remake, and I hated life. I hate the Sevi Islands quest. It is awful. Fair. So reason I asked, me and Ramble Ratchet were doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke, because they have never done a Nuzlocke before, etc., etc. So we're playing through this game. It takes about 10 different resets, but we finally make it to Cerulean City. And as we make it into Cerulean City, their game crashes, and they had not saved once. Gotcha. Well, that is what you missed on our end. Yeah, so, and that's totally fair. I understand that. I typically, just for similar reasons, I'll usually just stick to one stream as well. But I want to see if you think what I did is fair. I said, you know what, go ahead. You had a legendary Pokemon, as your starter, restart a few times, try to find something legendary-ish or pseudo, etc., and then just get your encounters that that I guarantee got on the routes that I had, because again, it's a Soul Link. Deaths don't count right now, just get back to where we were, because they were there, deathless, etc., etc. I think that's fair. I don't know how other people will feel, but I really don't want to go through another 30 to 40 potential lost attempts before we get back to Cerulean again. Yeah, it was kind of one of those things of, I can't think of anything else to do in this time. I mean, it very well could have been user error, like, they may have hit a button. I don't think they did, because Ratchet was at control, or maybe it did, I don't know. But, yeah, it just, it sucks so bad, because, like, we had a groove, we had a good team, like, we were getting into it, and then that happened, and just everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Because, like, we're finally getting into the part of the game where things start to pick up, and there's a lot less chance of us just dying randomly. Yeah, if it were a GDQ run or something like that, I would just, at that point, I'd say I'm done. Alright, that means that this lo-fi is done.
Dash knows.
If I remember right, I think that there was a guy that was doing GDQ runs that got busted for cheating some years back. I don't 100% remember, but that does seem like something. Yeah, like, I think he was breaking records and whatnot, and they found out that he... Like, I guess he took professional editing classes and was, like, stitching things together off stream to essentially get rid of frame rates. But he was doing it in a way that nobody caught it until they started noticing just very minuscule hiccups in his videos. That's insane. Like, the audacity of someone to be like, you know what I could do? I could take footage that isn't even mine and make people believe that this is me. That is insanity to me. Oh. Okay. That might actually have helped me out, because now we may survive a flamethrower because of the rain. Come on. Come on. Okay, hit, please. Come on. Thank you, Gyarados. I know you weren't on my team, but you were a huge help. Now I just have to make it past the Alakazam. Okay. They pulled it off because they were running remotely. That is insane. Like, it's very much to me, I'm like, why can't you use your, like, your knowledge for something that's good? That was probably the luckiest attempt that we're gonna have. That shouldn't have happened, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, things are frozen there. Let me see if I can get that back. Okay, maybe it's not frozen. I just be dumb. Yeah. Well, and it's kind of wild that because of, like, AI and stuff like that, it's getting so difficult to figure out what's real, what's fake, and, like, it seems like in the next probably 10 years, man-made content like this is gonna become the minority. I have been doing my due diligence in blocking every AI video, whether it be a simple voiceover. I'm blocking all of it. I won't shame those that do use AI for, you know, like, things that they weren't going to pay for anyway. Like, I need a D&D map, and this is the description of it. I just can't draw worse shit. Please create that for me. Like, I get that. I understand that. It's the stuff like, hey, I'm going to take content that isn't mine and just do AI stuff over it. Or I'm just going to make AI videos that do not make sense, but they're going to get views because they're AI. That's where my problem typically lies. I don't have any more repels, but I think we'll be fine. Game, I said, I think we'll be fine. Do not make me out to be a liar. That's true. Like, my kid, as much as I hate it, he likes some of the Sora AI videos because they make AI videos of his favorite cartoons, characters, and stuff like that. And he... Obviously, I'm not going to punish him for it because that's just silly. But he doesn't, he's not at an age where he's able to understand what AI can actually do to, like, the artists that work on that stuff. Yeah, no, they absolutely don't. That's part of the issue, honestly. They know that it gets views. They know that it is controversial, so that means that it's going to get even more views than usual. So yeah, they're just going to go ahead, push that content out. And it's wild to me that YouTube as a platform is even allowing it. Yeah, that's why we keep, like, a very strict eye on the stuff that he watches, because I know how quickly that rabbit hole goes. Thankfully, obviously, YouTube blocks the more harmful stuff on the kids' side of things, but yeah, he's mostly just obsessed with, like, Kirby AI stuff, which, again, I don't like it, but... I have seen some of those, yeah. Like, there was one, where it showed, like, a mother yelling and running inside, and then it turns out there's, like, a bear right behind her, and I'm like, this is so dumb. Yeah, now, the one thing that I will say with a lot of the AI videos that YouTube runs, it does seem... At the very least, like, a lot of them are forced to have the Sora AI watermark on there. I don't know if that's just because they're not paying for it, but they're still making videos, but at least it lets people know that it is AI. I need to look at Swinub's moveset before we go into the league. If there's anything that I can grab. And the answer to that is no. We have an Earthquake, which is cool, I guess. No, there is not. Damn, Swinub is kind of bad. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and tip the league. We may not get past Lorelei. Because we're level 76. And we have 2 stats that are above 100. Our speed, surprisingly enough, we went from having the lowest speed stat in the world to the highest. Don't know how that happened. I'm assuming EV trading. And attack. Our special's not great. Our defense is pretty good. And then our special defense is kind of horrible. It does not help that we are weak to 1,000 different types. But let me go deposit these Pokebangs. Yeah, he's watched like 1 or 2 of those doorbell things, and I'm like, no. And he tries to fight me on it, and then gives up, and then doesn't really bring it back up. That did not nearly enough damage. That's concerning. How much can we do if we just attack with return? Okay, what about dig? Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. How much are you gonna do? Because this is technically super effective damage. Oh, that was a crit, that's why. Could you please land a hit, dude? I need to see how much this does when it's not a critical hit. Okay, that's not the worst. It's not great. Yeah, I had a feeling. Like, there's a like I said, there is a very good chance we're just not going to be able to beat Lorelei. I have not failed many challenges. This might be one of them. Yeah, I haven't seen too many of those, but again, that just might be because the algorithm knows that I just keep blocking them when I come across them. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is getting rather concerning. But on a positive note, I'm sorry to hear that. On a positive note, though, I get to play D&D this Saturday, and I'm kind of excited about that. Okay. Haha! You cannot hit me if I am underground! Okay. No, we were doing so good. We were doing so good. So is it the provider that you have, or just like the holiday season, or have you not been there long enough to really get a gauge on that yet? January 10th. I'm trying to... That's a Saturday, I think. It is a Saturday. I think we'll have a good time. Okay, let's do this. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. Haha! You cannot hiss me when I am underground. Ah, okay. Well then, yeah, I hope that you guys are able to get something figured out. Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, especially if you're trying to work, study, etc. You kind of need something that's a little more solid. Okay. So we're gonna have to try double team strats. Which still may not work. Out of all the moves that we have, Rock Tomb is definitely the most useless. Okay. Are you kidding me? You know what? Just to be safe. Oh, I made a mistake. Come on! What is happening? Am I even double teaming? This has to work. No, come on. Okay. Okay! One down! Okay, one down, one down, one down. 3 to 4, well, 4 to go, 4 to go, 4 to go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Hoo-ha. Alright. We can do this, maybe. Hope is alive once again. Okay. Also, both of my editing gigs are now finished, so I'm gonna have a lot more time throughout the week. I am a little sad about Dark Souls being done, but having the time back to myself is gonna be nice, because I can go ahead and try to catch up on videos and editing again. Scary face, scary face, scary face. Children in a bunk bed. No, not Siri. Okay, I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but I am more than okay with it. Yeah, we can probably make this work, but what do I have in the way? I only have one elixir. Do I have a bunch of ethers? I do. Do I have more than one? Or two? I mean, okay. We'll see if we can do it with the PP we got. We might be able to. Because I know that I need Gengar, Haunter, and then she has Arbok and Golbat that I could use Return on if need be. I guess it just kind of depends on how much damage this does. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a one-shot. Okay, this is going pretty smoothly, actually. Do I just win? I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Let's go. Wait, no. Wrong button. I don't want to use the elixir, I want to use the ether. Okay. Start with Ice Beam. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I think we may just... we might just outright one-shot. Okay. All right. That's Lance done and over with. Elixir. We will go... we shouldn't need that many, actually. We should be fine. Okay, let's take a look, see if we can beat green. I doubt it. But we'll see what happens. Oh... I don't have that 4 times effective move for Charizard anymore. That's an issue. Oh no. That could be a problem. Gyarados, if you would like to set up Water Dance, or Rain Dance, that would be pretty cool. How much damage is this gonna do? Did y'all see that coming? Because I definitely did. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, well, let's get into it, I guess. Cool, love that. Alright, let me try something. Pidgeot, you suck. Pidgeot! I know it was Gyarados that took me out, but it's Pidgeot's fault because I got sand attacked. Okay. Let me try something. If you could miss, that would be incredible. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let me try something else. I have an idea. Let me double team against this. Now, I ain't gonna get greedy. 2 will hopefully be more than enough. Okay. 2. That was our amount that we went with. Will it be enough? That's 1 dodge. That's 2 dodge. He has a berry. Kind of forgot about that. We're gonna go for an ice beam and... Okay, we'll take that. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be... This is scary. I don't like this. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go! And we did it before noon. Alright, let's skip through this. Woo! Look at our baby boy! He did it! Oh, look at the little baby! Look at the little baby! Thank you. Okay, I am gonna go ahead while this plays on one recording. I am gonna go ahead and take a quick little, probably less than 5-minute break, but I gotta put laundry from the washer into the dryer and grab some agua. So I will be right back. Love your faces. BRB. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I need to do a couple things. I need to stop that recording. That's all done. Thank God. Because I haven't posted a long form... Because, again, my long form videos haven't really been doing so hot. I posted a video 8 days ago, which isn't too bad, but, like... Obviously, I definitely want it to be more than, you know, every other week, because that's not good. Yeah. What am I getting tagged in? Oh, I like that. Get that. And then we'll swap over to the Arceus-locke for a little bit. Okay. Get that. So level cap is level 13. Let's go ahead, swap over to the Nuzlocke. Where is the text? There it is. Yeah, because I think I sized this... Yeah, I sized this so it would just be the top screen on the finished video. Get that. That. Sorry, there's a surprising amount of work that actually goes into doing these. Okay. I don't like that there's just like a black mass there, but I don't think there's really anything that I can do about it, TBH. I think that's just gonna have to stick around. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so our level cap is 13. I think everybody's at 10, 9. Okay. I don't even have my full team up. I don't even remember grabbing these guys. Okay. Can I just not find you somewhere or something? What? Like, I have you listed in my thing, but okay. Bojangle. Fucking idiot. Can I just say, I hate that Yahoo keeps trying to be my primary search engine. I have said it for Google so many times, and yet every time I go to search something, Yahoo's like, can I do it? No. No, you can't. You do it so much worse than anybody ever has, and you should feel ashamed of yourself. Bojangles is good there. On the other one, on this one, I am missing Piata. Nope. Portillo the Spiro. Okay. That one I don't think I think I just didn't add that one. Unless it was supposed to be this, maybe? No. No, it was not. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I think we're good. Let me pull up this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everybody to level 10. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see, because we might just be able to go ahead and just dog walk our way through this. Do I have Pokeballs? I'm going to buy more Pokeballs. Wait, did I didn't catch this at Sprout Tower, did I? 31, 46, 29, New Bark, Dark Cave. Okay. So now I can catch something in Sprout Tower, and since I got, what's it called? The Bellsprout already, I think that means that Ghastly is our only choice, and while it sucks not being able to get one later, it'll actually be hella useful now. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That sounds like real life, and I don't really care for that. Let me check something. Yeah, Ghastly is in basically every single game. However, if he is blocked out, that means that I can get other ghost types. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Like I said, I want to say most people are not that high level in here. So Spearow should be able to take care of it and get some decent levels. Unfortunately, these two are not going to be doing anything in... Well, you could probably do something in Faulkner's gym. You can't because of Mud Slap wrecking your day, because I want to say you're going to be weak to that. Yeah, you would die to Mud Slap. But you're going to be great when we get to Whitney, hopefully. Okay. Oh, level 3? Yeah. 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 We got this. This is fine. Blue, do, do, do. Blue, do, 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 do. Yeah, Spearow is going to be kind of my MVP for the early game. Because Spearow will be able to help out with the... basically the first two gyms. Because he'll be able to beat... well, not beat, but he can stand kind of toe-to-toe with Falconer a little bit. And then... he should be able to beat, at the very least, two Bugsy's Pokemon. Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of grinding in this. Okay. I don't like that he called me a squirt, but that's weird. Okay, and then after this, I'm gonna go heal mostly so I can get PP back, because I've been using a lot of pecks. I still have plenty, but that's fine. Just get Popeyes a little bit of EXP. Hoot Hoot's having a bad day. Is it busy? Alright. Yeah, just because I know the Elder wants to fight, and I know that he has Pokemon, we're gonna double back real quick. I'm kind of surprised that we didn't run into anything. Because I know this place has encounters. And as far as I know, I didn't pop any type of repel or anything, and if I did, it would have worn off by now. My knee hurts. Save again, because you can never be too safe. Dang, my job was busy yesterday. I was at a different store. It was not busy. I don't know why I'm saving as if I can do something about it, but, like, I feel better if I do. Because, like, if we lose, and that's kind of it, you know? Oh yeah, we named him Veggie because vegetables are the bane of fast food. I forgot about that. It's been like a month since we've played. I don't know if that crit was needed, but okay. Oh. Technically, we're not supposed to. I kind of forgot to switch to that, but it's fine. You know... It really shouldn't know any special moves at this stage, but you never know. Oh. Balls. We're probably doing about the same amount of damage to each other. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I, too, will switch. And I will play this attack card face down in the defense position, or whatever they say in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, we'll stick with this now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get hashtag roasted son. I would very much like an encounter, please. Finally! I had you in the last one. I don't have to worry about you. Hello? What is the encounter rate in here? 2? My goodness. Yeah, I don't need you. Enough with the Rattatas already. think you can encounter anything up here, but maybe so. Oh my god. I just want my Ghastly. I want my Ghastly so I can go ahead and go fight Falconer. I will not be using Ghastly in said fight. Come on! What is this encounter rate? Oh my goodness gracious, gum diddly gumdrops. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, is Sprout Tower Ghastly only at night or something? My god. Hold on. It is only at night. Okay. That's good to know. So, what I'll have to do is boot this up later tonight and just catch it off camera. Or I'll just record me doing it. This way you have the proof. I was about to get heated. Okay. I think we should be fine. But just to be safe, I'm gonna be honest. Bojangles, more of a sacrificial lamb than a big team player. But you never know. Bojangles could end up being the MVP. I'm not sure, but I was actually talking to some with Bumpy about the Arceus-locke and how it's going. I want to get everybody up to as close to, if not level 13, as I possibly can. Should only take about a half hour, I would imagine, because levels go by pretty quickly at this stage. Like I said, I'm not super duper worried about, what's its name? Bellsprout and Geodude being leveled up. Because I don't think they're going to see much action in that fight anyway. We could try to go get ourselves a ringer, but no, I don't think so, actually. I will say it is a lot more entertaining being able to grind on stream than it is just being alone and doing it. Even if it is quiet, it's still more entertaining, because I'm gonna be honest, I have done both, and grinding off-cam all alone is so dull, even if you have, like, TV or something like that running in the background. Which I actually used to have a TV set up in here, on top of my mini fridge, but I actually sold a friend my mini fridge because they needed it, and partially because I had spent time lugging it up to their apartment and then lugging it out of their apartment so they could move. So, frankly, I just didn't want to have to worry about carrying it again. It is very easy to dissociate. Like, there was one time I was grinding. This was back before I knew about rare candy hacks, like when I first started doing challenge runs. And I just happened to look at the clock and realize that I had been grinding for over an hour and a half. I was like, oh, that is something that I can't be doing. Like, Lady B's in bed, the child's in bed, it is now, like, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh dear God. But I was also, I think that was during my unemployment time, so, like, I didn't really have anywhere to be. I do not miss that. I was not doing well mentally. The only thing I miss about work at home, unemployment, etc. was honestly just the amount of, like, streaming I could do. Like, I was growing at a very fast rate back then. Not so much now. Alright, I'm just gonna get everybody to level 12, because that should be enough. Metapods are kind of the best thing to run into. I don't have to worry about being attacked, and I get a decent little chunk of EXP off of them. I can tell the dryer's on because this room is starting to get a little toasty. Not in a bad way, but a very noticeable way. That's a bug. Naturally, because I said I enjoy fighting Metapod, I'm never going to come across another. That's true. And I definitely do. Like, I like streaming, being able to hang out, meet new people, etc., etc. And just be able to chit-chat and bullshit. I do enjoy that. That's the main reason that I actually started streaming. My biggest thing is that I do wish that I had started during COVID, just because it would have given me an outlet for just sitting around the house. Okay, we're gonna... How close are you to level 13? 158, okay. You know what? I don't want to just grind today. I want to actually make progress, so we're going to go ahead and go fight Faulkner. Because in the next cave, there's a lot of rock types, so Totodile is going to be putting in the work there. What is he at? 128. Let me get him at least to level 11. Actually, level 12, because these early levels do definitely matter. Yeah, I think the only thing that, like, honestly sours the experience for me nowadays is just the fact that where YouTube keeps kind of changing how the algorithm is supposed to work. All these videos that I used to get, you know, views, comments, and, like, new people, I don't really get that anymore. And yeah, it sucks, and the only good thing about it is that it's making me kind of expand on what I typically would create. Like, me and Rhino are going to start a side project of watching IMDb movies that are rated under a 2.5 and talk about those. So, like, it is giving us new ideas, new content, stuff like that, but I still would very much prefer Pokemon to be kind of my main thing, and I'm hoping that some of the videos that I am doing now are going to kind of get some people back. But beyond that, honestly, I got zero complaints. I should probably be trying to do more sponsorships and stuff like that, but Beyond that, I mean, I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah, we're gonna watch at some point Mono's Hands of Fate. There was a... there was some, like, uber... right-hand dude, I can't remember his name, or right politically affiliated dude. It was a video of him apparently quote-unquote saving Christmas. That was rated a 1.2 in IMDb. So we're gonna be watching some stuff that I am sure people have not heard of, and I'm kind of excited. Like, the name of the series is We Watched Blank So You Don't Have To. MS3. Oh, did they? Really? Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, I expect most of the movies that we plan on watching being an absolute train wreck, and I'm very excited. I will run to the Poke Center after every single battle if I have to. In a game where knockout means death, yeah, I'm gonna be healing a lot. Yeah, there's a few different creators that have done somewhat similar things that I kind of want to take a look at just to see what they did to get around the copyright stuff, because I'm trying to do a Pokemon reaction series, and I'm having fun with it, but the copyright stuff is killing me. Yeah, we're gonna go finish off and get to the cap of 13. Not doing that would be very silly. What is the cap of the next gym, though? 17? That's not bad, I guess. He said, knowing that it was, in fact, very bad. It's fine. We'll get another Pokemon or two. 13. Ooh, that's a good move. Is Bite special in this gym? Physical? Okay. Because I think our attack is better. Yeah, okay. That's actually a nice little buff. And then we'll bring out Portil. I might just try to use Bite and see if that can carry us through. Pursue it. Yeah, just for coverage, because Fury Attack, yeah, that can miss. Alright, now we'll go to the gym. First attempt against Falconer. I hope we don't wipe. Alright, Falconer, let's see if you'll see if you have one of that. Yep. Okay. Ah! Bite it! Kill it! Oh. Okay. Thank you for taking my advice, Totodile. That is very much appreciated. Okay, how much does this do? 35, that does... Wow, okay. That's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to soften you up a little bit. Okay. And then we'll switch out to Portil. That does 12. Ay, ay, ay. This may be dangerous, actually. Are you kidding me? I think he's gonna roost this turn. No, he did not. That's not great. Okay. Let's go quick attack. So close. Alright. We will happily take that. I kinda... So, I'll grab the egg because I'm forced to. However, I'm not gonna take it. I am gonna end up... I'm gonna put it in the PC because I kind of want to wait until I get the egg from Cynthia in a few gens, because I'll be able to get Togekiss. And Kimono Girl, yep. If we absolutely need a normal type, obviously we will, but for the most part, I think we'll be good, actually. Okay. I can't believe it's already 1 o'clock. We're almost 1 o'clock. Today is flying. An Epicorn. New route. Do I have Pokeballs? I think. Yep, 6 of them. What do we get? Okay. Are you joking? Birdemic? Oh, God. I have a feeling I could guess what the plot is about. Okay, that's rude. Okay. I mostly am trying to catch this so I don't have to later. Sounds good. Okay. Well, that route's forfeit, and that is a bummer. Love that for us. A 1.7 rating on... Jesus. I mean, I'm down. Can you send me the name in a DM so I can remember it? I told him that occasionally what we should do is watch a movie that is above a 5-star rating but below a 6 as a little treat to ourselves. But that's only a couple times. We can't do it all the time. That I could actually use. Thank you. See, this is what I've wanted, not the stupid Hoppip that we murdered. Ugh. I can't stand it. And it's funny, I used to use Hoppip in my younger days on my team because I didn't know what team composition was by any means. But now I'm like, wow, Hoppip is actually really kind of useless. And by kind of useless, I mean very. Yeah, we should probably switch on that. But it's fine. I'm not upset, except I am a little upset. He's gonna do like 1 damage. Oh, 2 damage. My apologies. Oh, it's that new of it. Wow. Like, I can almost forgive older movies for being bad because there was, like, the lack of technology and whatnot at the time. The newer the movie is, the less forgiving that I typically am of that. Oh my god, I think I've seen clips of it. Is it in English? Doesn't do much at all. I'm a dummy. You know. Yes, okay. Yeah, I am genuinely excited to do this series. I think it's gonna be fun. You know what movie is surprisingly solid? The Resurrection. Oh, I love that. Hold on, I want to see what its IMDb score is before I say anything. A 6.1. Okay, that makes sense. It's about a 6.1. A surprisingly good movie is Grave Encounters. Well, we may have to watch both that and... Did the sequel get any higher? Because if it got lower than a 1.7, I think that's incredible. Grave Encounters. Actually a very solid movie. It loaded in a new thingy. Oop. Hello. A 1.5, that's incredible. It's very rare to get a dual feature that is that bad. but I am very excited. Horror romance. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Ironic that Piata has rap, given the fact that the store Piata actually sells raps. Level 17. Gotta change our level cap here. Oh, he has 4 Magikarp, I'm guessing. This could be a good game to get Magikarp in. And get a Gyarados. I might do that. I haven't decided yet. I guess it depends. Well, no, I have Croconaw. Slash, hopefully, a Swampert. Ooh, but I am going to also try to get a Slowbro. I can actually get like a pretty good team built up because I didn't catch a lot last game. Ho 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 ho! Yep, we're gonna switch out. That was almost very bad. No, you didn't try to rush things. You almost killed my Bellsprout. You could shut up. Ew, that's a gross. I don't like that. I'm happy to have made a younger friend. Shut up. I have a lot of potions, I think. Yeah. Bloop. Just in case it has water gun. Yep. Glad I did that. How you doing, Geodude? Yeah. He just sells candy bars, so not worried about him. Honestly, as long as we don't get an Onix, I'm pretty happy. dare you, Pidgey? First of all... Oh, yes, please. Because that will actually be really good against Bugsy. I'm not keeping Rock Polish. Geodude is not going to be outspeeding anything ever in life. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go see what our encounter is. If it's an Onix... Uh-oh. I think we're good. Alright, let's go check and see what encounters are. See what encounters are. I already have that. It's gonna be Onix, isn't it? You're going to be very useful in the upcoming fight. Hold on. I think I can find out. Okay. So I have a chance of Zubat. No. Zubat and maybe Sandshrew. Zubat would be great. Okay. This is not what I wanted. Maybe a Pokeball can catch it out the gate. Let's try this. I don't want to murder it, but we gotta... Oh, okay. Last chance. If not, I'm just gonna murder it. Okay. I don't know what to name an Onix. Rock Snake. It's gotta be a fast food chain. subway? We could do... Oh, yeah, because he's a long boy. I like it. I like it. There we go. Thank you. Rock Tomb. That could be useful. I'm just not getting any of the encounters that I want. BRB, like 60-second break. Apparently, I had a package delivered. And it's Porch Pirate season. All right. Phew. Probably gonna go until we get to the next town and then probably call it there. Oh, I could've... My baby! This game is full of sadness. Now, the good news is Totodile will be evolved by the time we get to the next gym. Hold on. When does he learn Ice Fang? Moves learned. Ice Fang at level 20. When would Crocodile learn it? Oh, 21? Yeah. 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 Yeah, mostly when I have him evolve, I don't think Spearow will be evolved yet by the time we hit the level cap, which is fine. It's actually doing pretty good on its own. And then I want to have Geodude up to the level cap just because it's strong. keep Totodile up front. Does this guy, I think, has a Magmar? Coughing. Not even close. Coughing. Now, later in the game, this would be horrifying because coughing like to explode. And I would not be sitting my baby in it. There are so many better things I could have got than a fucking Onyx. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not upset. Except I am. Yeah, you're what I got stuck with. Oh, it's a furry. Okay. Oh, you are about to have a horrible time, dude. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Okay. So that's good. That'll, What? What? Por qué? Oh, they evolve at 18 in this game? What? Well, that is lame. I am upsetty biscuity about that. Wait, what route is this? Route 33. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we... Motherfucker! Why do you keep coming back? One tackle should not kill you. I already know what I'm gonna name a Hoppip. It's gonna be IHOP. Because obviously. Oh, that's so frustrating. There are so many... Oh, yeah, he doesn't like the rain. Ow. Okay. Sure. I'm very upset about this stupid Hoppip. That will be useful. That will be great for catching Pokemon. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm not supposed to switch during trainer battles. Like, unless I take the hit. I kind of forgot. Again. I need to just turn that feature off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so that is going to be it for me. We're going to go ahead and save here. Next time we'll get a lot of brand new encounters, hopefully some ones that I actually want. We might have to do some nighttime streams to be able to get the actual encounters that I want, just because I don't really like messing with the clock. It feels kind of disingenuous. But for me personally, I am going to be back on Saturday. We are going to be doing some more BG3 because, again, Ari forgot about an appointment that she had, which is fine. I'm sure Ramble especially is not upset about that, because I know she was a little bummed that we didn't get to play BG3, but I think we'll be good. Yeah, that's basically all I got. I am going to go ahead and create that video. And I'm going to try to get the Swinub video done and taken care of by the weekend at the latest. We'll see if that actually pans out. But I appreciate y'all being here, and have a good rest of your day. Hang out in the Discord. Bye!